particularly to get long on the defensive end. Tip controlled in the backcourt by the Blazers, and Cam Reddish with it. This first quarter brought to you by First Tech Credit Union.
A week and some change, Kev. That's not going to give you enough time just yet. So even in the Sacramento game, they're tasked to just play as hard as they can within the schemes that they are familiar with.
Difficult for even folks that have lived here for a long, long time with all the snow and ice that's been on the surfaces of the roads. Hopefully now it's cleared up. Here's Grant to tie it at 2-2 with a beautiful break. Cam Reddish to bring it in bounds. Dame streaks into the lane, going with a right-hand scoop up under Şengün.
Without their two best shot creators from the perimeter.
Dame steps back and buries a three over Jabari Smith.
You were on it, huh?
Deep into study. Tate out of Ohio State spins, hangs, and scores. He's a powerful athlete, 6'4".
Yeah, he's looking at this situation now how Nasir Little was looking at the Sacramento Kings game. Okay, so what? The best shot creators on our roster is out. I'm going to get something done.
Smith ahead to a galloping Washington. That ball stripped away from behind by Thibault, and then Grant the other way for the two-hand jam as the Blazers quickly get it out of backcourt.
It was a fun evening, really fun evening. Fans were really engaging. The guys always just really open with them.
Very accessible.
All the time.
The fans had a great time taking pictures with various individuals. Here's Dame out way outside.
And the more you can work that ball side to side, change help side rotation, the better off. Oh, okay, that's that. Now he was in the dunk contest.
Houston shooting 47% from the field. Here's Lillard driving in on Tate. Kicks to Thibault outside. This here Little wastes no time and filling up another triple. At the offensive rim. Comes down with the board. Oh, cradle left hand finish and slam. Grant in his standstill. Now makes a move. Steps back to get into a mid-range and knocks it down. They are both down, and the Blazers play 5-on-3 with Reddish on a nice little inside-out move to score on the scoop. Are home with Orlando on Monday before traveling to Portland on Tuesday. Marjanovic drop steps, turns, and lays it in. Just massive. Grant with it, out on top to Little. Over it comes to Dame. Elevates for three. That's a deep one, and he reeled it in. Oh, man. Garfield High School in Seattle. Dame double team, spins between defenders into the lane. He motors right to the rack and laid it up and in. And this is what he has been doing particularly well, getting to the line. Recovered by Little. Eason will give Dame to Christopher, and Christopher on his heels as Dame sees that and goes to work. Knicks hesitates. 8 to shoot. Watford trying to fight through the screen. Washington triggers, misses. Şengün, tough rebound. Reeled it in, scored. Spotty and scores.
That's great action that the Blazers run for several guys. But it essentially creates...
Trying to power up on a tip jam was Martin Jr. Couldn't quite secure it. Blazers the other way on the reverberation. It's Dame into the lane. Spinning on a reverse up and in. Tucked it in beautifully. He's got 27 tonight. Walker can't reel it in, but Martin Jr. will with 3:37 left here in the second. He speeds into the paint and scores amidst 4 black jerseys.
I sure did.
60-49 count. Kmart cranks another one. He's listed at 226. He's every bit of that. Dame off the screen, leads into a triple. Got it.
See, like that. That's what I'm talking about. If they keep giving him those kind of gaps, then yes, I see 50. Now he's got to finish the job, though.
Reddish to Watford. Lillard sets his feet, leans back a three. Got it, Damian Lillard. 7 threes on the night and 10 attempts. He has 36. Şengün on the attack. Missed that one. Right at the rim. Reddish the other way. Dame, a deep one. Buried it. Damian Lillard from long range, way out in the deep water.
With experience, and you learn, like, no, things are very different when he's out there.
Dame streaks to the cup and scores on the scoop. Knicks presses forward on him. Eubanks comes to screen, getting Şengün involved. Dame off the pick, into the lane, the 1-2. Nice find. Thibault along the inline for the two-hand jam. Oh, yeah, by the way. Damian Lillard 0 for 2 from the field. Up top, it's Shaedon Sharpe zeroing in on that one for the two-hand jam. De-iced and everything. Şengün in the lane. And a rebuttal by Eubanks. Tari Eason. Lillard going to work. Has yet to score in the quarter. Drives into the lane. Going lefty over the traffic and laid it in beautifully. Dame pops out, comes off the screen, shooting for three. Drilled it. Nothing but net for Damian Lillard. 46 points on the night. In the quarter, 48 for the game. Gets it back from Watford. Steps back, tough mid-range. Got it. Damian Lillard making the difficult look easy. That's a 50-point game for Lillard. That three won't go. Back the other way, Eason. The 1-2 to the cup. Rejected by Shaedon Sharpe. They've gotten a bunch. Doug, what are you looking at here? 19-2 advantage. Wow. In the meantime,
man, it's lifted pretty high. Their help defense is lifted as Boban gets another two.
From three-point range and had 9 of his 50 points in the third. Off the screen for three. Damian Lillard knocks down a triple. Lillard with his 10th three-pointer of the night. Blazers a lead here of 7. They've led by as many as 23. Dame splits a pair of defenders, lost her dribble, recovers. Grant a three, catch and shoot, down the hatch.
He has protected it extremely well.
Statistician Doug Carter says, yes, Lamar, you are absolutely correct. Nice pass.
Doug says yes, then I know it's official.
And it's on. Here's Washington, a three, got it. Uh-oh. Keeps it cocked to the side, rapidly between the wickets, drives inside, outside to Grant. Fakes, hangs, finds Dame, step back three, powered it up and in. Windmilling his arms, Blazers by 10, a burst into the lane, flushed him with a right hand. Damian Lillard right down the boulevard with a right hand jam and the foul. Smith has it dislodged. Dame will bring it across. Behind the back, avoids Knicks, cuts into the lane. Got into the body of Tate and a foul called. Dame with 59. He has scored 61 twice in his career. That's his career high. He's been north of 60 4 times. Knocks this one down. Make it 5. 60 points for Damian Lillard. Behind Kobe Bryant and Wilt Chamberlain, the most 60-plus point games in NBA history. And you are here to witness it. Glad you're with us tonight. Looking for 61? No problem. Lillard.
Get it back. Pinned down from Trendon.
Comes off the screen. Tate with him. Sets his feet. Leans back for three. Got it! Damian Lillard, a career high. The three-pointer for Lillard is 12th of the night. 64 points for Damian Lillard.
That's what, if it's half court, he's got the distance needed.
4 shots of 30 or better made by Lillard tonight. Trying to break down defenders into the lane. He's fouled.
Because they're calling it out, but then physically they're not doing anything to then change what's going to happen next.
And Corey, talk about the efficiency when you get a chance. 20 of 32, 12 of 19 from 3. Lillard trying to get open, does. A 3 in his sights. Got it! Damian Lillard. Catch, shoot, knocked it down. Shooting from a phone booth, doesn't matter. 13 threes, one shy of tying Klay Thompson's all-time record. 69. It back to Grant. Dame will sprint out on the sideline to get the rock. High dribble, into the lane, running right-hander up and in. Damian Lillard with that runner. 71 points, a career high. Just phenomenal.
Yeah.
He has put forth such an effort tonight. And the crowd on their feet here on a Sunday night in Portland for Damian Lillard. Their favorite son. 113. Houston 131 Blazers. Lillard with 71 in 39 minutes.
Shooting.
Doesn't want to chase numbers.
Yeah. But it was able to come in the flow tonight.
Well, the Rockets outscored the Blazers 30-29 in the third quarter, so he had a sense, hey, I got to finish this thing for the Blazers. We've got to get this thing done. And so he scores 21 in the fourth.